60 west out of Vegas. We left the hotel a little while ago. Starting to get out into the desert here, but we're gonna make our way towards Death Valley today, which should be interesting. It's known as like the hottest and driest place in the world, or something like that. And there's, of course, rain in the forecast. But we're heading down to the Old Spanish Trail, which is kind of a back trail into Shoshone and then into Badwater. And Badwater is the lowest place in the United States. It's 280 some feet below sea level, so that'll be get to ride our motorcycles below the ocean, which is interesting. So it's going to be an awesome day. Hopefully it doesn't rain. They see something like 2 inches of rain a year, so hopefully we don't get most of that. We just came through the pass on Old Spanish Trail, and now we're back out onto the flats, heading towards Shoshone. And this is our first taste of the real flat desert. I don't know if this is salt next to us, but it's a really white sand. It's beautiful, stark. Absolutely nothing moving out here except for us. But it certainly is beautiful. Probably have another 100 miles or so to get to Badwater. But and it's cold. It's cold this morning, but hopefully it'll warm up. And we haven't hit any rain yet. We'll see if we can dodge the rain in the driest place on earth. Just our luck. It's cold and rainy in Death Valley for one day a year, and that's the day we're here. actually feel very lucky. Death Valley gets less than 2 inches of rain a year, and so we're gonna get. This is like winning the Death Valley lottery. It's raining in the desert. It's not too bad. It's probably splattering on the camera. It's not that heavy. It's just sprinkling. But it's been chilly. It was a cold start to the morning, and it has not warmed up a whole lot. Although noticing now that we're on 178 heading towards Badwater, we're definitely heading down, and it has warmed up a little bit, but not a ton. But hopefully the rain stops and we can dry out. It'd be a bummer if it rained the rest of the day, but we're going to head down to the Badwater Basin area, get out. That's where the salt flats are. It's a huge salt flat area. I don't remember how big it is, but you can walk out onto the salt flats, and then you can look up onto the hill and see the sign that shows where the ocean is, which is pretty crazy. So it's going to be cool. Almost there, just a little ways longer. We're just leaving Badwater, and that was really cool. It's a bizarre feeling to look up on the side of a mountain and see a sign that reads 282 feet below sea level. You can see how far below the ocean you'd be if the water was here. It was really cool. It would have been fun to spend a little more time out on the salt flats. It's just, it feels like the moon. It's crazy. The whole Death Valley. And it's definitely warmed up a little bit, but it's not by no means warm here. So we kind of escaped the death part of Death Valley, at least for the day. So it was great. We're heading back. Now we're heading up to Furnace Creek, which I think, if I remember right, is recorded the hottest temperature in history, and then we're gonna eventually make our way back to Vegas. We got a late start, so we're gonna be running out of daylight here, and hopefully in the desert it's gonna get real cold real fast. So hopefully we won't end up riding too far in the dark. we are not going to make it. We're on Bella Vista Road. Still haven't made it to Pahrump. I think we're somewhere around 90 miles to Vegas, and the sunset is beautiful, but you can already feel the temperature dropping, and we're not going to make it back to Vegas before the sun goes down. So it is going to be a cold last 45 minutes. Last night it dropped down to 35 after the sun went down, so hopefully it won't be that cold for this last stretch, but we'll just have to get it out and get back and warm ourselves up at the slot machines and tables. But this has been an awesome day. Death Valley, I need to come back. Certainly need to come back. It wasn't nearly long enough as usual, but it was a great day. We had a great ride, and now we're gonna get to Pahrump here, throw some gas in the bikes, and then quickly and keep rolling back to Vegas. Cold. Bike temperature gauge officially reads 41 degrees, and it's dropping. Oh, now it's down to 40. Cold nights in the desert. We certainly didn't plan our day very well, but oh well, it was worth it. It was a great ride. Kind of start to see the lights of Vegas, so we're not terribly far. But just got to grin and bear it for a few more miles, and then back in the warmth of the hotel. What a great day. I definitely coming back here. Definitely need more time in Death Valley. That was an incredible ride. Hope everybody enjoyed it.